I'm Lauren with Let Me Organize It, and I'm going to show you today how you can remove the labels from your pantry bins or drawer organizers. So Inner Design is changing the way that they do their labels, which is great because sometimes, as you'll see, the labels are really difficult to get off. So in these cubed ones, the 6x6 and the 8x8, they now have really great labels that you can just quickly peel off. Super simple. No residue. And this is what you're going to want to look for. And again, with the little Inner Design label here on the side, same thing, quickly peel off, no residue, voila. But then there's also these where you take this off and it kind of usually leaves these zots. It's this really great tool actually that is similar to the museum putty, where you can use these little things to stick things down. It's great. They come in small, medium, large. And anyway, so when you're removing these labels, sometimes it leaves extra residue here. And when it does that, what you do is you go into your pantry and you get your Pam spray or your cooking spray, and you just quickly spray on just a little dab to where that residue is. We're going to leave it to sit for just a minute. So we're also going to do that with these Inner Design drawer organizers. So when you pull these off, as you can see, the zot came off with the paper, and if you can't get it off all the way, you can then also use this really handy scraper. I got this from Amazon, and it comes with some extra blades. Be careful, these blades are really sharp. So then you just kind of scrape inside and get as much of that sticky residue as you can off. And then, again, because it's super sticky to the touch, we're just going to do a little bit of the cooking spray and let it sit for a second. And as you can see, it's this size that is the worst. The other ones actually come off pretty easily. And you just kind of have to give them a little bit of a pull, and then they come off. Now, this guy has a little tiny bit of this adhesive stuck in here, the zot. So you kind of pull at it, and sometimes if you can get yourself a nice little ball, you can help to get the rest of the residue up. Same thing with this guy. So there's a little bit left over. I'm just going to get it inside, and that's done. And as you can see, there's a little bit of residue on this one too. Now, if you have a really nice essential oil, you can use that instead of the cooking spray. Lemon essential oil is actually really great, not only in removing stains, but helping to remove the residue from sticky stickers. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and take a paper towel and rub that residue right off. Comes off pretty clean, but it leaves the plastic a little cloudy. So I'm going to do that with all of them really quickly. Just get all that junky residue off. This one's the hardest because it's inside. And if you use the lemon essential oil, it has a nice smell to it. So now what we're going to do, in order to get that kind of cloudy residue off, we're just going to use some rubbing alcohol. If you don't have any of that on hand, you can use clear alcohol as well. And that just helps to clear up the oil. And then we dry it, and it's just like new. No oily residue. And no labels, and everything's perfect and ready to go in your drawers. So again, all you really need is a nice little scraper. You can also get one that goes with the Goo Gone kit. I like the one from Amazon, and I'll link that product. You can use your spray Pam or cooking spray to just get the right amount of oil on. Sometimes when you're pouring from a bottle, it can get a little messy. Or you can get a high-grade essential oil to help you remove. And that's how I, as a professional organizer, remove those really sticky labels from the bins before I put them in people's drawers and pantries. Thanks, this is Lauren, and until next time.